Joe Dumars' defensive expertise. Minute Salvatore, Tom Washington, Phil Robinson, our officials, and we are underway. Ball goes out of bounds. It belongs to the home team.
And nobody overworking.
Bryson Daly in the post. He's tough down there.
He looks more to stay out of trouble, foul trouble that is. He can have a big game.
Richmond dangerous down there. Howard was expecting a shot. Knocked it down anyway.
Interception.
Richmond disguised his voice. Sounded like Lloyd Vaughn. Down inside. Grant Hill has two. Two Pistons. Past the 2-minute mark, gone in the first. Richmond trap off to Davis.
Now, Perry Davis on the roll.
Back to Hill, one-on-one against Cheney. Turns on it. Reverses beautifully. Wow. No foul. Bernie Bickerstaff can't believe it. Here come the Pistons, 4-on-3. Grant goes.
The reason that play was successful, you had Bott and Macon was trailing the play.
You can see how the Pistons love to run here. Strickland spinning in the lane. He's so dangerous in the half court. Bott with a muscle rebound. Stolen by Lindsey. Stepped in the passing lane, weaving his way through the pylons with Grant a trailer. Open jab.
Solid decision. Solid decision. Usual for him to be a little apprehensive right now. He only played 10 games last year and had surgery.
Grant Hill a foul on the drive. Alvin Gentry's turn to kick up his heels. Grant two. Lindsey.
Chemistry.
Good for him. They were just taking the old time shots. That's why they lost. Good pick and roll, man.
Lindsey Hunter.
Mark Macon getting the start instead of you, and Stack said fine.
It's not the first time.
Grant Hill to the hole and a foul.
Grant Hill, he looks very...
Not when you're losing 5-on-5, 19-10.
It's in hockey. There's no penalty box.
No, Richmond knocks it down. Howard now picks up hit. Back to the old Duke, Michigan days here. Grant pops. Oh, he's perfect again.
Beautiful. See, he's got everything.
They let Whitney's palming violation go. No whistle. Tracy Murray watch. And it's a three.
Okay.
Rebound to the Wizards. They're down 6. Murray bumps into Grant, and he puts it down. No. Stackhouse got a piece of it. Here come the Wizards. Richmond chased it down. Whitney wide open. And Washington, to their credit, Grant wants it against Howard. Gives up 1 inch. But is quick. Leans inside. He's 7 for 7. Howard again. Lloyd leaned off. And Jawan scored 2 easily. Strickland, a very good rebounding point guard. Starts it in motion for Washington. Richmond, without hesitation. House against Richmond. Wants to beat him at this end of the floor. Make him work. Stack for 2.
Land and Stackhouse getting a fingertip on it.
Murray, nothing but air. Richmond trying to get a rebound, does. Puts it in. There's some hard work. Grant to take it, spins, missed it. Got his own tap though.
I'm telling you, he's jumping very well.
Juwan Howard with a jump. Rebound Reed. Drop off the Grant. Here come the Pistons running. Stackhouse fills it.
Again, who made Stackhouse to come on the trail?
Great pickup, Pards. You used to do that. You know about that. Strickland on the bottom. Backdoor cut by Stackhouse, knocked away by Strickland. Still Piston ball. Bushler. It's a 2.
Bounds. So sometimes you tend to have a tendency to step on the line and make it a 2 instead of a 3.
Strickland came off the screen.
But he got away with it.
Now 1-on-1. Bushler defending Strickland. Got him on his heels and hit the shot. Strickland. A year ago.
Yeah, led league in assists.
Grant, quick to the hole. Put it down and a foul. Oh, is he quick tonight? Time. Richmond, great ball fake. Drops it inside of Howard. Partially blocked and it still went. Grant sizes up Howard. Screen from Williams, open J. Front iron, tap, Montrose. 7 Pistons.
He looks bigger, but he looks stronger than last year.
Yeah, he's in better shape. He's healthy. Strickland on the run. And he hit a tough one. Wizard ball. Strickland looking for Howard. Inside, Jawan again.
Detroit now failing.
There against Whitney. Grantwood takes Howard. Baseline. Hits the shot. He's got 25.
Baseline to baseline. I mean, he just moves.
Would be a good linebacker. Murray with the shooter's touch. They're persnickety here. Poke away Whitney from behind. Wallace, the hustling forward with him. Alley-oop, you can see it coming.
Yep. Wallace is a high riser.
They lead by 4, surprisingly. Wallace with a near steal on Lindsey. Hunter will pull up. He got it.
Good job by Lindsey.
There by Stackhouse. Pistons can tie or go in front. How about a lead? Stack. Got it.
No one.
Washington looking to regain the lead. Richmond fights it up. Good D by Hunter, and he scored anyway. Wizards hanging tough here on the road. Give them some credit. Richmond bombs and hits. Watson for three.
Yeah,
Richmond missed. Strickland got the rebound. We mentioned how Becky's a good rebounding point guard. Richmond. Grant again takes it to Murray. Not a very good defender. Grant puts it up and down. 29 for G. Hill.
Do that, but not a real good idea to pick up those fouls away from the ball, out from the basket, because now with 2 fouls.
Washington by 3. Grant draws a crowd. Goes inside hard. Spins it in. Neither one backing down. Cheney cut off right hand. Calvert to the hole.
Finally,
For Calvert, Pistons down 3. Hill into the passing lane of Richmond. Mitch still got to the ball. That's a force. He hit it anyway.
You know, I was even that far out.
He's a gunslinger. Williams in trap. Laid it in. Richmond off the screen. Stackhouse in his shirt. Howard on a drop off. Juwan with that 59. Mark Macon back in the ball game. He started tonight. Richmond dumped to Howard. Wasn't ready for it, but he hit it anyway.
He hit basketball, and I don't think he was really ready to shoot it, but that shows you his ability.
Stackhouse tried to split the D. Follows up his own miss. That's why the Pistons are only down 2. Strickland on the dribble drive. He's so good in the pull-up.
Yeah.
10 on the shot clock. Grant, a sea of blue in front of him. Lindsay, a long 3. Got it! Oh, that was a biggie.
Though he thought about it twice.
I was thinking the same thing. Strickland off the screen. Rod Strickland. A fellow by the name of Dumars is watching this thing in Civvies tonight. Stackhouse from the corner. Got it! Jerry Stackhouse says. Grant again. One-on-one with Howard. Cruises inside. Puts it down. He's fouled. Grant's got a game face on right now. He's got a career high, and he'll look for his 40th point. He's by 1 with the ball. Richmond off the screen. Had a hand in his face. Wallace inside. Laid it in. He's by 3 with the ball. 6.5 left. Look at Strickland to the hole. Nobody stopped him. Somebody's got to help out. By Jarrett. Grant with a high rebound. Had the ball poked away by Wallace. Here comes Strickland to Wallace. Bill Wallace at 6'9", made a great play.
Wallace didn't get fouled and set that up for Wallace.
Stackhouse a screen and roll with Reed in the lane. Jerry on the run, did it.
Tough shot.
But they pulled it off. Washington by 6 again. Grant splits him, goes inside, a lefty. 42 for Grant.
Now the one and a little bit more than the other.
Pistons with a hump bucket, perhaps. Down 4, Grant to Dodry. They finally get it within 2.
Grant.
High screen and roll. Strickland went away. 2-point game. Drop off inside to Howard and a foul. A huge play by Strickland again. There was a lot of contact. Stackhouse for 3. Got it! 101-100. Can he put his team in front? Hill to the hole. No, he's fouled.
With some fans and swearing at some fans in that Los Angeles game where he had 31 points and 15 rebounds.
Silent assassin look on the face of Mitch Richmond as Grant Hill gets them both. He's got 44. Oh, Richmond swarm Strickland inside. Got it, though, with 14.5 to go. What a money to Reed and Williams up front. Grant with Howard in his shirt. He bumped him, pushed him out of bounds. It's a foul with 13 seconds to go. 15 for 18 unofficially at the line. Got it. We are tied 103.
But I think he keeps it and he tries to create for himself.
Grant for the lead. Yes! Strickland spins. Lindsay falls down. He knocked it away. Bushler steals. Unbelievable play by Lindsay. It was all Washington with 1.9 left. Thorpe fires a fastball. Legler's dangerous. Block. Grant Hill. It's over. Pistons win.